G'day folks, Andy here, and I am in Leon in Nicaragua, and today I am doing a 5-ish minute review on the place behind me, which is the Hotel Leon Inn. Let's do it.
It's the 5-ish minute review. I'm Andy Rome. Oh yeah.
Yes folks, this place behind me is where I'm staying, and it was chosen by my mate Graham, and he made a wonderful choice. Very happy with the accommodations here at Hotel Leon Inn. I am paying just a little under 100 Australian dollars, probably just over 60 US dollars a night for what I think is a pretty nice room and you know, great facilities. So why don't you come on inside with me and let's have a look at what they have to offer. Here we have the glorious lobby area. And there's a little balcony out the front. Yes, here at the front of the hotel you can get an idea. You can see the mountains in the background, possibly a volcano or three. And this hotel is in it's in a suburban area, and I think a pretty well-off area from everything I can gather. Which means that the location isn't so great. You've got to take a taxi to get into town. It takes about 10-15, probably more like 10. But it's really not the end of the world. It's not that far anyway, is it? And I just think for the calm and the vibe. And there's also a swimming pool. What more could you ask for? It's you can use it between 3 and 10 in the evening, 3 p.m. and 10 p.m, which is yeah, a little different, I guess. But maybe it's just trying to avoid. Maybe they clean it in the morning. Who knows? I haven't tried it yet, but I do plan on doing that. There's also a laundry service, 14 Cordoba, which is roughly about 40 cents, I think, per item. So that works out to be pretty all right. Same day service as well. And they have a restaurant. Here's the sort of outdoor area. This bit's not open right now. I think it's pretty much 24 hours restaurant, or it's got good hours. And here's the inside area. Here with a bar. With plenty of drink options. Plenty of. And Cinco de Mayo is not far away. And now for the room tour. There's a little keypad there, which you probably didn't see. It's got numbers and it's a 6-digit code. So good luck remembering that. And here we are. This is the room, such that it is. It has an air conditioner, it has a television, it has a queen-sized or even a king-sized bed. It's a big bed. Yes, indeed, a big bed and a nice window with views of the hotel and the pigeons on the roof. I found that I got a pretty good sleep once I fell asleep last night, so that was nice. The room is pretty comfy. It's clean. Got this space here to hang stuff and put stuff. You got drawers. You got a thing to put your bag. You've even got a small desk there. TV, well, I've just been using streaming services, so I can't comment too much on it. And there's a mirror. And in here, of course, the bathroom. And I'll put on the light, but it does come with a loud fan. And there you go, bathroom comes with some liquid soap, comes with some velvet soap, and a shampoo and conditioner, 2-in-1, if you don't mind, mister. We also have a lovely hairdryer, not that I need it. It's a complicated shower somewhat. We have, you know, the one that I rail against all the time, the rain shower. It's not too bad. Haven't actually switched it over to the shower headers yet, but who knows, maybe my next shower I will. The pressure is a bit weak. The temperature is quite hot. So yeah, folks, that's the room. The air conditioner is very much needed as far as I'm concerned, and it does its job admirably. And it's even got a lovely picture of a flower on the wall. So I don't know what else a person could ask for. I do actually, a bottle of water every day, or on check-in at least. But hey, that's all right. There's a restaurant down there. Well, folks, Hotel Leon Inn. I've been really happy here. I've not too long ago taken a dip in the pool. It was quite cool. The water was a little murky, so I certainly didn't put my head under. But it was very nice to just cool down, and I'm still cool from the pool, and I'm still rhyming all the occasions. You've just got to be okay with the distance. I don't think it's that big a deal, to be honest. It was 60 Cordoba per person in a share taxi down to town, and the reception will organise the taxi for you. The only problem is that people coming back, when you're trying to get back, that's a bit of an issue. They don't really know where this place is, and we had to we had to direct them using Google Maps. But otherwise, pretty happy here. Bit of noise from the reception area. Goes on till about 11ish, I think, last night. It was Saturday night. There was a bit of a party going. There's a restaurant. People come and use the restaurant who aren't actually staying here. So the restaurant's pretty popular. So the restaurant's pretty decent too. So there is that. But otherwise, had a bit of issues with Wi-Fi today, but no issues on the first 2 days. It just dropped out a few times today, but it depends on how much you need your Wi-Fi, I guess. Otherwise, you know, I would give this a big thumbs up. You know, I'm doing this on my Around the World the Wrong Way tour, even though you'll be seeing this review, I imagine, once I get back to Australia. And so far, out of about the 5 or 6 places I've stayed, I would say this is the best. A little under $100, a little over $60 US. That's $100 Australian, I should clarify. And I've been pretty happy. Don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and it helps the channel to grow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. Take care wherever you are in the world right now. May the journey never end.
I'm Andy Rome.